The moment we have all been waiting for has finally arrived. The return of the King, the deliverance of God's people, and the destruction of evil. I'm Dr. Phil Mayo, and I'd like to share with you just a few minutes of biblical insight to help you along the way. If you enjoy the content, please be sure to subscribe. In the last couple of weeks, we've been looking at chapters 17 and 18, and this week we want to look at chapter 19, which we talked about are kind of a magnified, detailed description of what takes place in the last two bowls of chapter 16. In chapter 17, we saw the image of a great prostitute who's riding a beast that is described in the same language as that of the beast in chapter 13 and that of the dragon in chapter 12, who is identified as Satan. This beast is the image of Satan, and on its back is riding a woman who is described as Babylon the Great, the mother of prostitutes and the abominations of the earth. She has given to the kings of the earth to drink from the cup of her adulteries, and she is drunk with the blood of the saints. In chapter 18, we see the description of the fall of Babylon, or the destruction of Babylon. And we talked about why Babylon, or this imagery of Babylon, is used in our last video from last week. And we see three woes in chapter 18. The first woe is declared by the kings of the earth, the second by the merchants of the earth, and the third by the sea captains of the earth, all of whom have grown rich from the wealth and luxuries of this particular woman and the beast, which we identified as Rome and the Roman Empire.